Most people think food only affects their body, weight, energy, health. But what you eat also shapes how your brain thinks, feels, and functions. Your focus, mood, memory, motivation, and even anxiety levels are deeply connected to what you put on your plate. In this video, we'll break down how food affects your brain, in a simple and realistic way, based on neuroscience and psychology. No diet trends. No extreme rules. Just understanding. 1. Your brain runs on what you eat. Your brain uses about 20% of your body's total energy, even though it's only about 2% of your body weight. That energy comes from food. When your brain gets steady, high-quality fuel, thinking feels clear and stable. When it gets poor fuel, everything becomes harder, focus drops, mood swings increase, thinking slows down. Food doesn't just feed your stomach. It feeds your nervous system. 2. Sugar and processed foods affect focus and mood. Highly processed foods and excess sugar cause rapid spikes and crashes in blood sugar. Psychology and neuroscience show that these crashes lead to brain fog, irritability, poor concentration, low motivation. This is why after junk food, people often feel tired, distracted, or mentally dull. The brain prefers stable energy, not sudden highs. 3. Healthy fats support brain structure. Your brain is made largely of fat. Not body fat, brain fat. Healthy fats like omega-3s help build and protect brain cells. They support memory, learning, emotional regulation. When your diet lacks healthy fats, brain communication becomes less efficient. This doesn't mean eat fat to get smarter. It means the type of fat matters. 4. Protein supports neurotransmitters. Neurotransmitters are chemical messengers in the brain. They control motivation, focus, mood, stress response. These chemicals are made from amino acids, which come from protein. Without enough protein, the brain struggles to produce neurotransmitters efficiently. That can show up as low motivation, emotional imbalance, mental fatigue. Protein doesn't make you aggressive or bulky. It helps your brain communicate properly. 5. Your gut and brain are connected. The gut and brain are constantly talking to each other. This is called the gut-brain axis. A large portion of serotonin, the feel-good chemical, is produced in the gut. When gut health is poor, people often experience anxiety, low mood, brain fog. Food choices that support gut health indirectly support mental health. This is why nutrition affects not just intelligence, but emotional stability. 6. Dehydration affects thinking more than you realize. Even mild dehydration reduces attention, memory, reaction time. The brain is extremely sensitive to water levels. People often think they're tired or unfocused when they're simply dehydrated. Water isn't a productivity hack. It's basic brain maintenance. 7. Food influences long-term brain health over time. Diet affects the brain's aging process. Research shows that consistent poor nutrition increases the risk of memory decline, cognitive slowing, emotional instability. Good nutrition doesn't make you immune to problems, but it gives your brain resilience. Think long-term, not just today's energy. 8. Balance matters more than perfection. You don't need a perfect diet. You need a consistent one. Psychology shows that extreme restriction increases stress and rebound behavior. A brain under stress doesn't perform better. It performs worse. Instead of chasing perfection, aim for mostly real food, regular meals, stable energy. Your brain responds best to balance, not obsession. Final thoughts: food is not just fuel. It's information for your brain. What you eat influences how clearly you think, how stable you feel, how resilient your mind becomes. You don't need to change everything at once. Start with awareness. Small improvements add up. Your brain will notice before your body does. Outro: tell me in the comments, have you ever noticed certain foods affecting your mood or focus? And if you want to learn how to eat for better focus and mental clarity, watch the next video.